in, twisted up and spun around like a kid going way too fast on a merry-go-round. Images mixed and colors blurred, fiction and reality dangerously becoming stirred. Pushed to my limits within minutes of my own life, stumbling backwards from the recoil of life's pistol. Ominous shadows hang over the eclipsed sun so dismal. Thunder roars and winds pound, my feet sink into the ground. Gasping for air, feeling panicked and drowned, I shout out in despair, but it's swept in the scorn of the storm's stretching sound. See, I have been here before. This isn't my first fight, but I've never weathered the seas without his guiding light. And yet, all I see is darkness and shade, and for the first time in a long time, all I can feel is afraid. Betrayed by this burden that on my shoulders has been laid like a blade digging deep into my brain, outweighed by the sentence that doesn't change no matter how hard or how long I prayed. Too far into the sea to ever turn back, disoriented and tossing upon the sea in pitch black. And yet just subtly, more like a feeling than an actual sound, just above the thunder and the crashing of waves, just between respirators, life-supporting graves, I hear it. At first I think it's just a hallucination. No way I could be hearing sounds and feeling vibrations amongst the chaos and damnation. There's no way that now is when I hear him. After I've been tossed into this raging sea, and yet there he is, calling out amongst the debris. He shouts and he whispers, "Be still and know that I am me. Be still and believe." And in anger I refuse, but then in pain I give in. With no energy left, I either trust or I swim. And yet many have come before, tears of a mother, proof of the burden she bore, muffled Christ to the God whose allegiance she swore. So I stopped trying to swim, knowing that he'll come to retrieve. And so against all odds, I still believe. This is faith. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, the ability to trust him even in the most turbulent seas, that I walk after him even when I don't know where he'll lead, that I let him break me down to my knees if it means that I'll be made free. See, Abraham was the father of faith, and if he the father, then there must be children too, a generation that rises believing the God which they profess to pursue. No obstacles too great, no obstruction can break my side, because I'll have faith to stay shackled until the end of time to his side. Through the darkness, I will believe. Through high waters, I will believe. Through a broken heart, I will believe. Against all odds, I will believe. For why shall he abandon us after paying so much for our debt? He is our God and King, and we must never forget. And so, against all odds, we choose to believe.